What's going on, guys? Dave with Miracle Canine Training, out here with Murphy again. We're doing our weekly update on him. So Murphy's got just under a week left with us. That means that we're finishing up all of his obedience training. That means that we're putting him through the motions in as many different situations as possible. He's been doing fantastic with his training inside. He's been doing great with public access work. We've got him on a handful of more field trips to different places like Home Depot, pet stores, stuff like that. So all we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be kind of demonstrating where he's at with his stuff. We're gonna be showing you kind of some of the routines and stuff like that we're going to be putting him through, and then how we're kind of starting to shape our follow me command, which is the last thing that we typically teach all of these dogs, right? So very normal last steps of things. Once we have things taught, our job then is to generalize things as quickly as possible. So what we're doing is we're making sure that every picture he sees, every environment that he sees is going to be exactly the same. We want him responding exactly the same. In addition to that, we're going to be kind of coming up with our game plan for how we're going to be doing our send home. We're going to be coming up with kind of our blueprint of what we're going to be having the owners do for the first week at home with him, so that they could have as little contrast going back into the house as possible and keeping him nice and calm and focused with us, right? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be demonstrating some of those drills right now. So take a look at them. All right, so the first thing we're gonna be working on here is just generalizing his recall off of the bed outdoors and kind of proofing some of those off-leash obedience training that we've done so far. See, we have him in a bed stay right now, so all I'm gonna do is focus on calling him to me, taking him back to the bed, calling him to me, taking him back to the bed a couple of times, keeping it nice and simple in a new environment, and making sure that he's gonna stay nice and focused. Murphy, come. Nope, come. Good. So getting him to me, rewarding for that. Okay, then releasing him and taking him back to the bed. Murphy, bed. Good. Murphy, come. Good. So second rep a little smoother there, okay, which is very normal. First time working on it outdoors here. Bed. He wasn't quite expecting that recall because we obviously have been talking for a little bit, so just giving a little bit of help, working him through it. Good. And then if he goes to blow past on that recall, tightening it up with my no marker as well as a correction on the e-collar. See if I can get a couple more good ones here. Murphy, come. Good job, buddy. Good. Okay. Bed. Good. I'll do one more of those here. Kind of gradually increasing my distance that I'm calling him to me. Murphy, come. Good boy. Good. Okay. Murphy, bed. Now, even though he's going to that bed on his own there, good. I am making sure that I'm still giving the command. Obviously, the command is what tells him we want him to stay there. So even though he went on it, me telling him bed is what's essentially letting him know stay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start adding in some down stays into this. Murphy, come. Nope. Murphy, come. Down. Good. A lot of distractions going on right now. We got trucks backing out here, beeping. We got people coming in and out of doors. Murphy, come. Bed. He's doing pretty good focusing through that. Good. Murphy, come. Down. Good. Murphy, come. Bed. Good. Try to get 1 or 2 more of those here. Murphy, come. Down. Good. Murphy, come. Good boy. Down. Good. And then I'll take him back to the bed one last time here. Murphy, come. Bed. Good. So looking pretty smooth overall with all of this. Couple hiccups right at the beginning, but bouncing back from that really nicely here. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna start adding our follow me command into this, which is essentially like our off-leash heel. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be giving my come command here. Once he gets to me, I'm gonna start walking around and expect that he stays with me as I'm doing this. If he does not do it, I'll mark with no, give a correction. If as he comes, he blows past me, I'll mark with no and give a correction for that as well. And we'll try to tighten this up as much as we can. Now this is his newest command, so this is the one we're working on really tightening up right now. Murphy, come. So I obviously want him coming and falling into that position. If he's lagging behind a little, I can encourage. Murph, good boy. And then obviously if he blows past me, I would give my correction for it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and walk around a little bit here, make sure he's doing a good job of sticking with me. Just kind of doing nice, easy, big laps, changing direction if I want, seeing if he adjusts himself. Come on. No. Murph, come. Obviously any sniffing or anything, we're gonna be giving a correction for that right now. And I'm really just looking for him to fall smoothly into the groove here. Come on. Can obviously change pace, walk a little bit slower with him. Make sure he's still sticking with me. Get speed up. And then slow down again. Murphy, bed. And then I'll put him back on the bed to reset him. Good. So we're gonna go ahead and try that again here now. We'll see how he does with that this time. Now, as I'm doing this more, I'm gonna look for more opportunities to test and look that he readjusts himself more quickly each time. So if I'm walking towards something and I turn, I'm looking for that immediate turn towards me. Same deal. Looking for quick, immediate turns towards me. Could run a couple where I'm walking towards, turn, make sure he readjusts, slow down. Good boy. Come. Good. I can periodically come to stops and add rewards in if he does well with that. Come. You see a lot more variety in how I'm moving with him at this point. Good. Come. Now, like I said, this is his newest command. He's only been working on this for maybe 3 or 4 days now. So in this outside environment, this could be really challenging. So we're just working on all the steps to tighten that up. Good. Again, periodically adding stops in if he comes and stops next to me. Good. Nope. Come. Good. Come. It's starting to look much better here. Changing direction. Again, looking for him to make that quick. Good job, buddy. Quick adjustment, not get distracted, obviously passing Josh. You see how he's staying much closer right now than he was good when we were first starting this. He was a lot looser, a little bit more lax with things and stuff like that. Come. So I'm looking to see that tighten up as he understands what that expectation is, and I set that boundary utilizing the e-collar here. Anytime we're doing off-leash stuff, particularly outside, we're much more strict on the dog about what that end criteria is and about their understanding of when you're getting distracted by things, making sure they're really keeping that attention on us. So I'm really happy with how this is looking, especially for first outdoor session working on this specific command. Good. Come. Good. Come. Down. Good. All right, so like I said, looking very good so far. Just starting to put the pieces together in this last week with him here. Make sure we're generalizing in as many environments as possible and getting him around as many distractions as possible. He's doing really great. We'll keep you guys posted on that end product before he goes home. If you have any questions on this process, let us know.